So our next play is called Letters. It has a very simple tagline. Thousands of miles, hundreds of letters, a suitcase that's always sitting by the door. It's written by Cutler, directed by Janine Marley, and starring Caroline Schleier Cutler and Brian Cutler.
Hi.
Welcome home.
I wasn't sure if I should knock or just walk in.
You
I
must
see
be
that you,
you first.
while I was away, I couldn't stop thinking about us and where we're heading. I know we've never had an easy time of it for some reason. It doesn't seem to matter how hard we try. It always seemed as though we were swimming against the current. But I didn't feel like I was drowning until...
The timing of this whole thing was kind of ironic, wasn't it? If you hadn't left when you did, I don't think we'd be standing here right now, looking at each other.
What does that say?
Well, I also had a chance to do a lot of thinking while you were gone, and a lot of writing.
What kind of writing?
Letters.
Letters? To whom?
You.
Sorry, they must have gotten lost.
I never mailed them.
Why not?
I didn't want you to read them.
But you wrote them.
I know. I wrote the first one right after you left. And as soon as I finished writing it, I felt like I could actually breathe again. And so I wrote another, and another, and the more I wrote, the better I felt. It became more like therapy for me rather than actual letters to you. I guess I just wasn't ready to share them until now. Here.
You certainly needed a lot of therapy.
And that's only the first box.
How many?
You'll see. You should start at the beginning.
I can read them?
They're addressed to you,
You want me to read them?
if you want to. Oh, they have stamps because I thought I might mail them.
No, it's not that.
Oh, that one actually was mailed, but I chased it down and got them to give it back to me. They weren't very happy about it.
No, it's not that. It's the address. To the mistake I married. Wherever the hell you are, and hopefully never return from.
Yeah, that's sort of the theme of the first couple boxes.
Right.
You're going?
I thought I'd start reading.
Oh, do you need help unpacking or anything?
You would do that?
If you need help.
That's okay, but thanks for asking.
You're welcome. Richard,
Yeah?
I'm glad you're home.
Me too. Here you go.
I don't want them back. They're yours. You
No.
can do whatever you want with them.
No, those aren't the letters. I'm returning the stamps. I thought you might want to cash them in, buy a car or something.
I had to do something, you know?
Cleaning never occurred to you?
With you not here, the place seemed remarkably tidy. So, what do you think?
I really don't think it's that tidy.
The letters.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't end with the first box.
That bad, huh?
Good thing for me, I was far away at the time.
Sorry.
Me too. It was the truth. You needed to get it out. And it was much easier hearing it in writing than...
For me, I know. Why do you think I wrote so much? I was finally able to actually talk to you, to tell you exactly how I was feeling, which I should have been doing all along, but wasn't.
It's not all your fault. There must have been a reason you couldn't.
It doesn't matter now. What happened between us happened, but that's over, right? I mean, it feels okay with us now, doesn't it?
Here. I wrote you one just now. I didn't want you to feel left out. I couldn't find any stamps, though.
Where did you put my stuff?
What stuff?
All the stuff I was working on. It was in piles on the floor.
Oh, I vacuumed.
Couldn't you vacuum around it?
Vacuum around the piles.
Yes.
It's in the kitchen, on the table.
In piles?
Yeah, it's in a pile, yeah.
In one big pile?
No, in 10 piles, sorted according to how wrinkled the pages were.
I just didn't want it all messed up.
It's not messed up. I was thinking I could do some organizing around here.
Everything was organized
Until I showed up.
I wasn't going to say that.
You were too.
You're doing it again.
What?
Stop it.
What am I doing?
Trying to control me and organize me and fit me into some
I
freaking...
was vacuuming. I've never controlled you.
Oh, it's not because you haven't tried. You work at it all the time. And that's what really bothers you. The fact that it never works out the way you want.
That's ridiculous.
And when it doesn't, you play your part.
Which is?
The poor husband, who in everybody's eyes is so nice and gives her so much freedom, and yet look how she treats him. She's never there, she does exactly what she wants, and she never considers his plans. She's so selfish.
How is that my part?
Because it's not real. It's how you want people to perceive us, me. It's a way of getting at me in the hope I'll break.
What are you talking about?
You play it so well.
You would like everybody to believe that I'm some kind of horrible monster, wouldn't you? If they only knew the truth.
Then why did you come home?
Because for some reason I thought...
Thought what? Thought I'd be so grateful you weren't shipped home in pieces, that I'd be happy to be led around by you, to spend my time making you look good?
I came home because after seeing everything I had seen, I had thought love should be enough.
And now?
That just doesn't seem to hold true for us.
I know. It's as if it's out of our control. I tell myself I'm not going to let it happen again. But before I know it, I've fallen down some dark hole, and the harder I struggle to get out, the deeper I go.
It's not supposed to be like that.
I don't want it to be, but I can't seem to control the things I think and the things I say when I'm with you.
Those last letters.
I meant them. I did, but there it is. You weren't here. We weren't living in the same house. We were thousands of miles apart.
Somehow, saying goodbye isn't going to be as easy this time.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. You?
I'm not sure. Where will you go?
Thousands of miles away.
You'll let me know where you are, won't you?
Yeah, I think all right. I do owe you a letter or two.
You need some stamps?
No, keep them. Buy that car.
Take care, Richard. I mean that.
I know, Phoebe. You too.